Okay, this is a follow-up video. You saw the first video I did when I was in the shop showing you this truck I just bought. It's official. I paid cash for this. Now, I'm not going to give you any exact numbers because, believe me, it was a lot of money. But the whole point is that this blew up on me yesterday. That's right, the old 02. Unfortunately, I lost the engine yesterday. It made it here, but it wasn't going any further than that. So it was kind of fate in a weird way, because I was looking at trucks. When I sold my Ford Super Duty, I already knew that I had to buy another truck for towing and other, just for those general purposes, the boat, the enclosed trailer, that kind of stuff. So this is not exactly what I was trying to find in a truck, but being that this is certified, it is fully loaded, leather, power, windows, doors, lock, tilt, cruise, TRD, four-wheel drive, off-road, it's got, the XP package on it. It's got so many things going for it. And plus two, I'm having, there's a big controversy with these trucks over the transmission. And what's happening is, being that it's certified, they still would not service the transmission on this because it's not part of the certification process, even though they're covering the engine and the transmission. So what I am doing on a customer pay ticket is I'm having them completely change all the fluid levels and a complete flush of the transmission and the rear end differential, all that's going to be changed. It's obviously going to have new tires put on it. It's going to have new brakes put on it. And I'm not picking it up. They told me they could deliver it today, and I says, no, I want you guys to get all this work done. I'll pay my portion. Toyota's going to pay for the certification process, and then I'll pick it up Monday. But this is officially done. Now, I still got to get my toolbox out of here, that big Craftsman that I've got inside, and I'm going to stick everything in my Mr. Fix-All van. Now, the one thing that I had to kind of come to grips with too is that I was going to use this for pretty much my primary hauling around, because it was cheap, it was economical. I rebuilt it, put a lot of money into it, and it did what it did. It just, like I said, the engine just went on it. It finally just got tired. Now this is a 6-liter. This one here is a 350 02, older technology. This is the 04 with a 6-liter in it, 2500. And I've had this, believe it or not, when I worked at this dealership, I left here in 09, is when I retired after 28 years. I had this van, okay? I had this van exactly for 15 years. I bought it up in Virginia. I paid $4,100 for it. So far, this particular express van has been as reliable as anything I've ever owned in my life. And also, this is the longest I've ever owned a vehicle, is 14, 15 years. So, I can run my business out of this van, and that's what I've done all these years. I was trying to, beat the system by getting an older vehicle, which of course, hey guys, I had an older vehicle, obviously. And the big thing was that I had the Ford Super Duty, which I sold it back to the dealer and made a ton of money on it. Let me just put it this way. It was 5 years old, getting ready to go 6 years old, and 85,000 miles on it. And I damn near made all my money back on it, okay? That's what I bought the Corolla. I used the money from the truck to buy the Corolla. Remember, I sold the excavator. The excavator did its job. It made me a bunch of money, okay? The excavator made me $7,600. I sold it for $20,000. Now, I also sold the Sprinter van, and I got $22,000 for that back. Okay, so I took all that money, I stashed it, and a 5 1/4 money market. And then I left it there for over a year, and I used it to buy this. That's right, I used it to buy this. In fact, what's kind of funny, my technician, Don, he's walking, there he is. He's the guy doing all my certification work on the van. There he is. Cool dude, man. But, all right, that's kind of the long story on this whole thing. But I'll talk to you guys tonight. Watch the 2 videos. Give me the thumbs up. Leave those comments. And hopefully I never have to buy another vehicle again, because I got a brand new Toyota Corolla. And now I got a slightly used and loved Tacoma TRD. Y'all stay tuned, stay blessed, subscribe, share, like, and comment.